want you to look at John 3:16. And I want us to look at it with John 3:16. Most of us have learned to quote that without even looking all of our lives. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. We accept that verse. We have received that verse in faith. But what does it really mean? How many of us could actually stand and explain what love had to do with it? For God so loved the world that he gave. What's the big deal? Why is that worth even expressing? The problem would be, what is meant by only begotten? If we don't understand only begotten, we cannot appreciate that verse, and no other verse or passage in the scripture that uses the term only begotten. I promise you tonight that as we delve into this, it will be a refreshing journey for us, because unless you have had that journey personally, I've not traveled it myself. So if you got your pads and pencils out, I advise you tonight to write, because this is something that you're going to have to sit down, meditate with, and allow it to permeate your being, because we've just not thought about this. And it's scriptural, it's there, but we've just not walked that direction before. Yes, sir. The scripture says, man was created in the image and likeness of God. Man was created male and female. Let's look at Genesis 1:27. It says, so God created man in his own image. In his own image. In the image of God, he created him, semicolon, which means something is to follow, right? Mm-hmm. Male and female, he created them. So male and female are both described as being created in the image of God. Not just male, but female. in that one verse alone, we can imply, we can deduce, we can draw from that one verse that the image of God is present in both male and female, which means then that there must be, it is evident in that one verse alone, that God must possess some female characteristics. We can also learn this from the names of God. Put that down. Various names of God tells us more about this male/female characteristics of God. The word Elohim means God. Elohim. 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 It's the Hebrew word, in the beginning, God. In the beginning, Elohim. But it is a plural word. It has plurality. P-L-U-R-A, thank you. L-I-T-Y, plurality. It has plurality in it, but it uses a singular verb. In the English, here is its likeness. The family is going somewhere. Think of that sentence. Okay, hold on. Hold your thought. The family is going somewhere. Family is a plurality, has plurality in it. It takes two or more to make a family. And yet no one would say the family are going somewhere. The family is going somewhere. But there is plurality in the noun family. The church is on its way to heaven. The word church has plurality. That's not talking about one person. It is made up of many members. But the verb is a single verb. The church is going to heaven. So the word Elohim implies a plurality, and it is also in the Hebrew a male word. But then further revelation of who God is the name El Shaddai. Write the word down. El Shaddai. E-L and then S-H-A-D-D-I. El Shaddai. The El is short for the word we just left, Elohim. So it means God. But Shaddai, the root word is shad, S-H-A-D, which means what, anyone? It means breast. It means breast, B-R-E-A-S-T. So El Shaddai means God the breasted one. Job 38:29. Yep. Quick, scan your eyes real quick all over the entire chapter 38. This is God just running questions.
Where were you when I?
Right. Just running questions that Job, as Deacon Walker is bringing out one of the more familiar ones that we remember when God says to Job, where were you when the morning star